Dnes máme to požehnání vám představit jednu z těchto osvícených přednášek pod názvem Buddhistické příběhy, zásluha charity a dodržování 5 pravidel a Brahma žádá od dharmu, druhá část z 10 v pořadu Mezi mistryní a žáky v angličtině 3. srpna 2015.
So the king say, "Oh my God, only one child and 2 family claim him." So the king, he said, "Okay, this child, both the family can raise him. Take turn to raise him. And when he grows up, each family finds a wife for him. And whichever family has a son, then that son will belong to that family." Understand that? Yeah. 2 wives and 2 families. Which wife bear the next son, then is belong to that family. Okay? So both of them thanked the king and thought that's it's a not too bad solution. They want to obey the king's decision. So day after day, and day turned to months and years, and both the family raised him up, and both possession belonged to him, and each family marry him a wife. Okay. And one time he has to go to another area, another city, to do something. But it seems like it's a great affinity. Yeah. So when he finished his business, he saw the Buddha. By the way, when he was going around preaching in different places, and he saw the Buddha so bright, so much light around him, and he looked very, very significant a person. And a lot of people, follow him and became his disciples. So he felt suddenly very, very respectful. He felt like he found something that he wanted. So he went in front of the Buddha, prostrate to him, and then sit at one side to listen to the Buddha's lecture. After a while, after hearing the Buddha, he felt like he's a dry, dead tree became alive again. Like springtime again, after long winter. And then also there are rain, coming down, and then make all the buds come back. When he left to go home that day, he was so happy and excited. And then he want to become renunciate under the Buddha's protection. Everybody see the Buddha just want to become a monk and nun. Yeah. Even though, and it's like an iron will in him, like nothing will move him now, nothing will change that. Even though the both family give him a lot of luxury, money, and everything he needs, but he doesn't feel satisfied with that. He feel all this possession and richness. It's just like the cloud in the sky, If a little wind blow and then nothing is there. As is like the form at the ocean, when the wave come in, there's some form, but after a while, nothing. Yeah, that's what he felt about the possession and the existence of this life. So he wanted really to become a monk. So he told his desire to both family parents. He said, "Beloved parents," something like that. When I was born, I already had this accident that the fish swallowed me up. Yeah. But luckily, I'm still alive, or else I would have died already. I would have lost my life anyway. Yes. So, and I think about that, and I feel that nothing in this life is really permanent. Nothing is really solid and lasting. Even I have beautiful wives, or high position in the society, or a lot of possession, I feel this is all impermanent. So I would like to only become a monk, and then practicing the truth, then it would be the best, the lasting happiness, the true happiness for me. Please let me go. Then both the family feel, suddenly also enlightened, open their heart and say to him, it's all right if that's what you want. So both parents okay for him to go, to become a monk. That's rare, huh? Normally one parent's already difficult. It's two parents and also two wives as well. Oh, he's really lucky, huh? Don't you think? Huh? Yeah. Even just to go on retreat is already very difficult with the wives or the husband, not to talk about both parents, both wives, and all the friends, everybody, let him just go like that, huh? Lucky guy, my God. Wouldn't you like to be like that, huh? Okay, and then after that he went to the Buddha's residence, and he prostrate or bow in front of the Buddha and said, World Honor One, human body is difficult to attain. Physical life is like an illusionary dream. Yeah. So I sincerely want to leave it all behind and come here humbly, beg you to accept me with your merciful heart, merciful compassion, to be one of your monk disciples. So the Buddha say, welcome, welcome monk. And then he became a monk. So simple, huh? And then all his hair will be gone off, and then his body changed into the Chasa monk's clothes. And he gave him the Dharma name Trong Tin. And he was very diligent and concentrate in his new life. And then after a while, not too long, he attained Arahant position. Yeah. Seeing thus, I, Anand, asked the Buddha, not I, okay? I wasn't there. I mean Anand. Anand kneel down and begged the Buddha to explain how come, what kind of merit did this monk Trong Tin saw in the former life, so that he even went through the fish mouth into the fish body so long and did not even die, not even from suffocation or the acidity from the fish stomach, they digest anything. Yeah. And then, even then, he has the fortune of 2 families. And then now even can come here and be one of your disciple monks. So the Buddha say, Anand, listen, a long time ago, yeah, there was a Buddha appear on this planet also. His name is Tibati. One day he was preaching to the great assembly, and there was a rich man went there to listen to the Buddha talk. And then at that time the Buddha was talking about the merit of charity, of charity. and also the merit of keeping the 5 precepts. Yes. And then he was so happy, very glad to have faith in the Buddha. He was very, very happy, and very suddenly his faith in the Buddha, born in his heart. So he asked the Buddha to accept him as the lay disciple, Yes. To take refuge in the 3 jewels, mean the Buddha, the Sangha, and the Dhamma, the teaching. Buddha, the Sangha mean monks, and the Dhamma mean the teaching. Of course, he also take the vow not to kill, not to kill and not to harm. Ahimsa, our first precept. And after that, after take refuge in the 3 jewels, he take out 1 golden coin and give it to the Buddha. Offer it to the Buddha. Because of that, so life after life, his merit is, immeasurable. On this world, not many people can compare to him. Yeah, in richness and merit and health and all the good things that he has. Yeah, Anand, that rich person at that time. This now is a Trung Tín monk, Bhikkhu. Bhikkhu means a high monk already. Yeah. Sami means lower monk, just novice. So he's already Bhikkhu, meaning high monk, high priest. From then on, from that time until now, Trung Tín has enjoyed richness and honor for 91 aeons. Imagine, just a number, but meaning a lot, yes. Because you will see that Buddha always mentioned that. If somebody has a lot of merit, he would say 91 aeons. Buddha love numbers. Yeah, the 8 noble paths, the 4 noble truths, the 12 affinities, Huh? The 3 jewels. etc., yeah? Yeah. And 84,000 means to enlightenment, yeah? 18 Arahant, 500 Bhikkhu, whatever that is, He likes numbers. Just to make sure that the assembly understand, yeah? Because without a concrete number, maybe people cannot grasp it very well. Just say, oh, it's a numerous lifetime. It's a numerous, how long is numerous? I keep thinking, So he just has to give them a number, yeah? Yes. And the 5 precepts, the 10 good merit ways and all that, everything he has a number. So make sure that everybody cannot argue anymore. Like, do only 4 is good enough or not? No, 5. Okay. And then because of that, and nowadays he could enjoy both prosperity and richness from both families. And because he always keep the first precept very, very sincerely, the non-killing, the ahimsa, the non-harming others. Therefore, even the fish cannot digest him, cannot kill him, swallow him, but cannot do anything about it. And because he also take refuge in the 3 jewels, and therefore today he has a chance to meet me, to bath in the truth Dharma, and attain Arahant position, free from life and death in the 3 realms. After hearing all this, I, Anand, and all the people there, so happy, and their faith is multiplied, and they sincerely want to continue practice. And they bow or prostrate to the Buddha and then left. Okay, huh? Good. This also that is another short story. Yeah. Any question? You see, keeping just even 5 precepts. Yeah, especially the non-violent precept, no killing. The Buddha don't tell lie. He's a Buddha already. Yeah, life after life, he sacrificed a lot. Therefore, he became a Buddha. That is for ordinary sentient beings. Yeah? Ordinary person can attain Buddhahood by being sincere, morally stable, keep the precepts, and sacrifice for others. But the Buddha was very extreme. I tell you one story, okay? Yeah. One story. One of the sacrifice. Otherwise, if I read all of this sacrifice, it takes forever. But one day, if we have more time, I will read it. Yeah, it's a lot. And my talent of translation nowadays is terrible. So I read a short story.
Charming way.
What?
The translation is very charming, so it's really enjoyable.
Thank you. Typical. She always praised me. She always make me feel good. Thank you. Okay, so I couldn't find the other one, so I just read one. The one of this is similar, okay? A little bit extreme also. The Buddha, he sacrificed everything so that one day he will become Buddha. Whenever he sacrificed something, he vowed that from this merit, I just want to be Buddha. I don't want to be the Brahma. I don't want to be Vishnu. I don't want to be the king of the 3 worlds or nothing. I just want to be Buddha. Enlightened master, so that I can help others enlighten and lessen their suffering. Yeah, that's why. But life after life, countless lifetime that he sacrificed a lot. That's why I told you I don't want to be a Buddha. I don't want to come back and be Buddha. If it has to be so many lifetime like that, I just practice Kuan Yin method. Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, because before many lifetime he was even king and queen and all that. What time is it now? Maybe we could do it, huh? Are you sleepy? Okay. Okay, then I try to read this one. Maybe just half and tomorrow another half. Okay, huh? Yeah. Just to let you know why I say I don't want to become a Buddha. Okay. This chapter, title, Brahma asked for Dharma, the truth, the teaching. Thus I have heard, one time the Buddha in the Save country, in Thiên ashram, he has another ashram. People keep offering different ashrams so he can come and go and stay with his monks. Because of compassion, sincere compassion to save sentient beings. So in order to save all sentient beings and all that, he has sacrificed and worked very hard, life after life, so many lifetimes. Very, very tiring and suffering a lot to become a Buddha. Yeah. When he first attained Buddhahood, he felt like it is so difficult for anyone on this planet to aspire to Buddhahood, because he has been doing so much sacrifice and suffering. Understand, life after life, he can look back and see. So he thought, no one can do this. Yeah. So he thought to himself, it's too difficult, too difficult. All the sentient beings, their ignorance is so deep, so profound, and this ignorance is like poison into their system, yeah, into their mind and their soul, their heart. So their mind, their heart is very chaotic. Yeah, it's not stable, not in good condition. And their concept is very narrow. Their wisdom is zero. Mostly they follow the not correct way of teaching, the incorrect way of teaching. So difficult to now teach them the truth and to bring them into the right path. So he was shaking his head. He said, even so, in this case, even if I continue to stay in this life, it's useless. No use. It is better. Maybe I go to the emptiness of nirvana. It's better.